Welcome to Say Easy. Improve your English fluency effortlessly on your mobile. Learning made simple, anytime, anywhere. The storm came up suddenly. Mark remembered, shuddering at the memory of the thunderous night. You'll discover treasures at that thrift store, Sarah assured, excited for their shopping trip. There are 10 candidates for the position, Mark said, feeling the pressure of the upcoming interviews. The flag flies on the top of that building, Sarah pointed out, patriotism swelling in her chest. Factory production has improved over the summer, Mark mentioned, proud of his team's hard work. Give yourself a treat for a job well done, Sarah encouraged, handing Mark a chocolate bar. We are taking a trip to Florida in January, Mark announced, already picturing sandy beaches and warm sunshine. I'm staying home this evening, Sarah decided, looking forward to a cozy night in. My bank account will affect how much I can buy, Mark admitted, eyeing the price tags warily. The cat stays inside, Sarah stated firmly, not wanting to risk their furry friend's safety. There will be expert presenters at the conference, Mark said, eager to learn from the best in the field. A foot is a unit of measure, Sarah explained, recalling her elementary school math lessons. Those are the best glasses to buy, Mark declared, satisfied with their choice. My dress is out of style, Sarah lamented, eyeing her reflection in the mirror. Adults pay full price, but children are free, Mark reminded Sarah, handing over their tickets to the amusement park. Don't worry about tomorrow, Sarah reassured, squeezing Mark's hand gently. My doctor offered me a range of options, Mark shared, contemplating his treatment plan. Rather than focusing on the bad things, let's be grateful for the good things, Emily suggested, trying to lift the mood after a challenging day. I agree, Mark replied, it's important to stay positive. I don't want to move far from my family, Emily admitted, thinking about the future. I understand, Mark said, squeezing her hand reassuringly. That poem about life is deep, Emily commented, reflecting on a recent piece of literature she'd read. It really is, Mark agreed, some things just make you ponder. Please face front, Emily reminded Mark, who was distracted by the passing scenery. Sorry, Mark apologized, turning his attention back to the road. Please do not stand so close to the edge of the cliff, Emily cautioned, noticing Mark's adventurous spirit getting the better of him. I'll be careful, Mark promised, taking a step back. These potato chips are in an individual serving size package, Emily pointed out, handing Mark a snack. Thanks, Mark said, opening the bag, that's convenient. Could you be more specific? Mark asked, trying to understand Emily's request. I'd like you to help with the chores, Emily clarified, smiling. You are a good writer, Mark complimented Emily, impressed by her storytelling skills. Thank you, Emily blushed. I've always loved writing. Stay out of trouble, Emily warned Mark as he eyed a daring shortcut. I will, Mark said, a mischievous grin on his face. It is necessary to sleep, Emily stated, noticing Mark's tired eyes. I know, Mark sighed, I'll rest when we get home. Throughout my life, I have always enjoyed reading, Emily shared, reminiscing about her favorite books. That's one of the things I love about you, Mark said, smiling warmly. I challenge you to do better. Mark teased Emily about a recent board game victory. Game on, Emily grinned, accepting the challenge. Do you have any fears? Emily asked Mark, curious about his vulnerabilities. Spiders, Mark admitted sheepishly, and losing you. You do not have to shoulder all the work on your own, Emily reassured Mark, seeing the weight of responsibility on his face. I appreciate that, Mark said, feeling grateful for Emily's support. Have you attended any institution of higher learning? Mark asked, curious about Emily's educational background. Yes, I have a degree in literature, Emily replied, proud of her academic achievements. I am a middle child with one older brother and one younger sister, Mark shared, explaining his family dynamics. That must be interesting, Emily remarked, being sandwiched between siblings. I want to sail the seven seas, Mark declared, sharing one of his dreams. That sounds adventurous, Emily said, intrigued by Mark's aspirations. I have a dream, Emily whispered, sharing her own hopes and ambitions with Mark. I believe in you, Mark said, his eyes filled with admiration. A bar is a place where alcohol is served, Emily explained, passing by a lively pub. I've been to a few, Mark admitted, chuckling at the memories. You are beautiful, Mark said, looking deep into Emily's eyes. And you are handsome, Emily replied, feeling lucky to have Mark by her side. Do you own property, like a house? Emily asked Mark, thinking about their future together. Not yet, Mark replied, but I hope to one day. Instead of eating cake, I will have fruit, Emily decided, choosing a healthier option. Good choice, Mark agreed, grabbing an apple from the basket. I am always looking for ways to improve, Emily said, reflecting on her personal growth journey. That's one of the things I admire about you, Mark said, feeling inspired. When I moved, I realized I have a lot of stuff. Mark exclaimed, remembering the chaos of packing. It's amazing how much we accumulate, Emily laughed, shaking her head. I claim to be a fast reader, but actually, I am average, Emily admitted, slightly embarrassed. It's not a race, Mark reassured her, as long as you enjoy it. Thank you. Welcome back to Say Easy, where we make language fluency easy. Let's dive into the world of language learning together.